Hello Void, I am Agitated Crane and we will be going through Order Hall stuff in this episode. So I have this thing here, Ymiron's Broken Blade, Maw of Souls, Ymiron's Broken Blade, so that it's an item that we got in Maw of Souls. You hold King Ymiron's blade and realize what a fierce combatant he would make, were he to fight on your side. Perhaps Odyn could be persuaded to force the vrykul King's spirit to fight alongside your army. Okay, so let's go talk with Odyn in Skyhold. But we also got this guy.
Hail, champion.
Axe and you shall receive.
Until the next battle.
Sentos, your strength and leadership inspires awe in all of us. The Valarjar are prepared to furnish you with a full set of armor to aid in the fight against the Burning Legion. Continue expanding your influence across the Broken Isles and we may yet achieve victory.
May your battles end in victory.
The might of the Valarjar stands with you.
Death to your enemy.
There we go. So that was very simple. Sure. Then go to Odyn. What's here? Speak to Odyn. Okay, great. Only where is the fucking Odyn? All the way there, right? Thorim, son, hold them off. I shall send my champions to your aid. What? What is he talking about?
What victories do you bring me?
King Ymiron has been defeated. He fought fiercely. That was to be expected. Ymiron was a cruel and evil ruler, but he always did fight with great ferocity. I want him to join our army. Absolutely out of the question. King Ymiron betrayed his people and doomed them to cursed existence. He might have died while fighting valiantly, but I abhor him and the feeling is mutual. That may be, but what better punishment than to force him to serve you for the rest of time? Odin loves a deep, booming laugh. Ho ho ho. Kinda like a Santa. You are devious one, Sentus. You are right. That would amuse me. Let it be done. Okay. So we get ourselves a Ymiron.
Nothing without valor.
Very well then. Let it be done.
May your battles be glorious.
Okay, and then that is the quest for more weapons, which I want to do separately, I think. So what we do instead, I think, is we will continue with Order Hall mission in Stormheim, but I also wanted to maybe talk with Ymiron. However, I have no clue where I would find him.
I am Valarjar. Until the next battle.
I have also seen some tablets this way, which I think may have some lore. Nothing there, but here. Master Smith Helgar. Keeper of Legends. The Legend of Odyn. Oh, cool. Valor of Odyn. The deeds of Odyn throughout the ages. Very short. Odyn once said that every vrykul warrior has a story to tell. Some are acts of valor and self-sacrifice. Others are tales of strength and conquest. I have made it my quest to seek out those stories and collect them, for I am not a warrior. But when I asked myself where to begin, I knew it had to be with Odyn. Even the greatest tale of vrykul existence is eclipsed by his deeds. Walk the land and you will hear brave warriors recount his legends with Eve. Of? Ev? Eve? Ave, I think. If we vrykul are to reach our true potential, it is surely by following in Odin's path. Take heed, then, of what follows. Many of those tales are from Odin's own tongue, faithfully transcribed by the vrykul story weavers who have come before me, and there is nothing else. Well, maybe it's here. No, that's Valarjar and favored of Odin. Sure. And this doesn't even have pages. Saga of Valarjar. Etched by Fjornsson, stone carver of Valarjar.
I am Valarjar.
Those tablets tell tale of the greatest battles fought under Odin's sight. Of late I have been humbled to learn of the exploits of your races. I had not expected such ferocity and valor from people so small. So how do I unlock more pages here then? Favored of Odin. Honor in remembrance. I dreamt of heroism. I wanted to stride into battle as a warrior, blade in hand, and remove the enemies of Odin from this world. But that was not to be. I was not born the strongest or the fastest. I was not attuned to a mystical power. I could never rise to glory in war, so instead I resolved to chronicle the actions of those who could. I began with Odin himself, telling the stories of his greatest battles and achievements as he cleansed the Black Empire from Azeroth. Now I will record the actions of his followers. Countless vrykul have sought Odin's favor through acts of heroism. They deserve to be remembered in this life and the next, and if I can help them achieve immortality among the living, perhaps they will invite me to join their number in the House of Valor and tell their tales for all eternity. Right, so the way it worked in Legion, or when I was playing through Legion on my Hunter, was that the more power on the artifact I unlocked, the more lore was unlocked, but that was specifically for the artifact. This seems to be lore for the Order Hall, and I'm not sure how to unlock it. So that's where the Odin is. This place seems to be relatively small. Like if I compare it um, to Order Hall for rogues, actually. Rogue Order Hall is very cool. It's very, very nice. Sparring partners.
Death cannot stop me.
Arena Master. So these are training dummies. Not really a point to do anything with them. At least I don't think. Then those guys we talked with, more precisely. They were the guys that fell with me. Yeah, Ymiron I don't see anywhere. Anyway,
I serve a greater power.
take me to Stormheim and I will be going for... for a side quest related to the Order Hall, which should be this Gjallarhorn. Right? Where is it? Warrior Order Hall. Gjallarhorn. You have proven yourself most truly time and again. There can be no doubt that you are the one to lead Odyn's armies into the final battle. You must first obtain the Gjallarhorn so that you may signal to our allies that the end times are upon us. King Svergan Stormcloak. This is the guy from Skyrim, right? Was the last known living guardian of the Horn. Seek his spirit in the field of the fallen kings in Stormheim and see what you can learn. Okay. So let's do that. Hello. What is it you seek? Are you here to pilfer heirlooms like the others? Well, kinda yes. Safeguarding the Gjallarhorn was my duty, Blood Elf. I will do what is right, but first I must ask for your aid. My family was disavowed by the mystics of our time, and this grave was ransacked. I cannot find peace while my family heirlooms are in the hands of the servants of the false God King. Return them to me, and I will aid you in finding the Gjallarhorn.
Go with Valor.
Okay, looks like it's here. Oh! You get soul fragments from everyone. That's cool. Areg Blood Rune. Drag Rider's Medallion. The wings of a storm drake frame a bright gem in the medallion. Okay. I'm gonna kill this guy again. Because he's part of the other Infinite Research. It looks like rares are gonna give us more fragments, so that is cool. Let's go with more rage from Overpower. Why not? Nalvek the Ashen. Crown of the Forgotten King. The simple but well-crafted crown was once worn by King Svergan Stormcloak. The dried blood on it suggests a violent demise. Okay. Oh, even bears drop soul fragments? Are they supposed to be like druids? Well, who knows?
It's too far away.
The crows will feast tonight. The crows will feast tonight. Defeated. I'll hack your bones to
Kyotr Vyondotr. Okay. That's not the one that I was looking for, is it?
I need to target something first.
The one that I was looking for is somewhere inside here. Ragvar the Plunderer. Okay.
your blood will be my warning.
Stormcloak's signet. And that appears to be the last one. The signet of the Stormcloak clan. Nice. Hold on, there is somewhere a chest. There we go. Champion insignia. So that gives us a bunch of reputation. I'm not sure if there are any reputation boosts, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's something new. What is this? Eh? I am confusion. I see, so it looks like you are supposed to fly through all of this. But I mean, there is another guy doing this. And I'm not sure if he is resetting it or not. Oh my god. Just land here. I want to watch. Did he fly away? No, I think he's still trying. I'm guessing you are supposed to just fly through those things, and if you miss, then it gets reset. Yeah, I don't understand this. Doesn't look like he understands it either. Oh well, whatever. I'm working on something else, regardless.
Get to the point.
Do you bring back my family heirlooms, Blood Elf? Yes, I did.
Talk to me when it's time.
Odyn truly guides your hand.
Go with valor.
The Bonespeaker mystics used those heirlooms to tie my soul to this world. Under their curse, my soul could not enter the halls of Valor. Find the soul pyre in Hustwald and throw my belongings into the flames. The fire that bound my soul through their foul magic will be the same fire that undoes this bond.
I'll be here.
Okay, sure.
It's too far away. I need a target.
It was nice of them to show me the entrance to Hustwald. Hustwald. And the pyre is all the way there.
Enjoy
Like here?
eternity of damnation. Helheim awaits.
Yeah, in here. Okay. So I throw his belongings in here.
I can feel their curse weakening. You must stop them from interfering with the right. Will live again.
I'm out of range.
You cannot resist your fate.
Just target something first.
I'm just looking at how big the vrykul actually are.
You rotten bone speaker dogs cannot deny my place in the halls of valor any longer.
And I feel like they are not that large. Like, obviously they are big, but I feel like if you scale them like maybe just a little bit down to be the same size as, for example, Thoran or Draenei, then I think it would work. I can feel it. My soul is my own again.
Talk to me when it's time to fight.
I thank you for doing this for me. I swore an oath to protect the Gjallarhorn with my life, and so I did. You must tell Hymdall that his Gjallarhorn was devoured by the great worm, Jorhutam. It devoured an entire army of my men who were swallowed whole trying to fend off the beast. Find Yorhutam, and you will find the horn. I have no clue who Yorhutam is. But we are returning to Skyhold. I'm pretty sure I was collecting the souls on my other character, and it was not going this well. Like, I think I also have like 100 or something like that on my other character who is still going through the region. And I don't think every enemy was dropping those souls. Back to the Skyhold. Jump, 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 jump. Hello, Heimdall.
Our enemies are closer than we think.
Yorhutam, we must track the Great Worm at once. It will surely be a great battle.
I am vrykul.
We need the Gjallarhorn to compel the armies of Odin's children to join our cause. If the Great Worm swallowed it, we shall dig through the very earth until we find it in its entrails. Okay. Okay. Glory is ours, indeed. The Great Worm cannot hide from us. So, the way it works in what do you call them? In regular Legion campaign, you go back to the mission table, and you run the mission that doesn't really have any lore. You just click, send your followers to investigate or whatever, and it's supposed to be like a time waster, not even time waster, but like time gate for Legion content. So I'm kind of happy that we are skipping all of that, but at the same time, it feels really strange that we just start the next part of the quest.
The battle is
Uh, your armies have tracked the beast to the highest peaks in High Mountain. It has nowhere left to run, but it is protected by a foul Drogbar. You must go there yourself and slay Yorhutam.
I serve Skyhold.
I feel like I can skip.
Hold them off. I shall send my champions to your aid.
Like I'm thinking if I should go there right away or if I should wait for completing like the high mountain section and then go there. Not sure.
Get to the point.
I spent enough time in the afterlife. Point me at the enemy and I will end them. Svergan is going to join us. Nice.
To live again and to fight. The glory of battle awaits.
Okay. So we can either run more weapon quests or go to High Mountain and continue. You know what? Let's just continue with this story. Let's jump around Broken Isles like we don't care. I just have to make sure that I ignore any like side quests that present themselves. Can you save me? You cannot send me to High Mountain. Okay, then Send me to Stormheim and I will fly there. Oh, actually, send me back. Or can I use Hearthstone? I can use Hearthstone. Okay, this is fine. Because I completed Champion of the Order Hall somehow. So that's cool. Maybe we will get something else that we can complete quickly. I wonder what happens if you complete all 6 of them.
Change is good.
You have gained the respect, sure.
Some rules are meant to be broken.
Infinite Research, Tormented Guardians. So, Emerald Dream. I don't have any of those. So I guess let's take Tormented Guardians.
Time is set in sand, not stone.
Complete Eternus various requests.
Question?
Sure. Let us speak about my progress. As strong as the artifacts are, they are nothing without me.
May your possibilities be infinite. We will meet again.
While artifacts are key, we must not dismiss the power of the individuals who wield them. Continue in your fight against the Legion, grow strong, stronger than you ever thought possible. Then we will compare the might of your legend against that of the artifact.
Remember,
Reach level
some
80.
rules
Okay.
are meant to be broken.
Okay. Here we go. We can replace Arcane Ward, which I like. Get some cloak, some armor, And no need for that. Sure. Ooh, spell reflection, sure. Something that we should have gotten before, maybe even.
What is history, if not a series of variables?
Your power grows stronger. Wonderful.
The possibilities are infinite.
More experience gain. More bronze. And more stuff here. Terror from below instead of volatile magics. Sure, why not? And we can destroy it again. So that's fine. We can probably buy another mount.
What's on your mind?
Sure.
Safe travels.
There we go. Do we have enough for... Not enough for an upgrade. Right. And... what else? What else? Well, go to the high mountain, right? And I think we can actually fly there from Dalaran. I mean, we can for sure fly there from Dalaran, but is that faster? Maybe. I was initially thinking that maybe I would work on Order Hall after I complete the storyline for everything, but now I'm not so sure that is a good idea. Maybe it would be better to just complete Order Hall stuff and then focus on the main story.
We Nightborn owe our unmatched grace and intellect to a noble heritage. The ancestors at rest in Telenor deserve proper tribute.
Okay, here we are. The High Mountain Doran, Jarum Skymane. You are after the Great Worm? You must be very foolish or very brave. I know these mountains inside and out. Help me avenge my village, and I will help you find the foul beast.
Beware the deep places of the earth.
My village was raised by a Drogbar tribe who worships the very beast you seek. No one was spared. Help me avenge my people, and I will aid you in your quest to find Yorhutam. Okay,
Beware
sure.
the deep places of the earth.
I need to get closer.
I love the Drogbar models. Wish they were playable.
It's too far away.
Like, look at them. They are awesome. So there is something in this cave then to kill? Dorgrub the Cruel. They have some crystals here. And some furnace, I guess. Is this the way? Yeah, I think it is. Great. What you doing here? Trying to die? Vrykul the Skull Cleaver. Okay. All the Drogbars are killed. And now we can continue. By the way, does this count? It does count. So I should be collecting this. Well, it's very easy to miss though, because I am a professional gamer.
High mountain stands.
You have my thanks. Sure.
Beware the deep places of the earth.
You upheld your end of your promise. I will do the same. Take those Drogbar drums, then bank on them to call upon Yorhutam to feast. Find the great worm feeding mound and use the drums to lure her out. Use the Frosthag drums near Jotunheim's Yorhutam feeding mound and slay Yorhutam to obtain the Gjallarhorn. Okay, sure.
Beware the deep places of the earth.
I guess it's here. Play the drums. The drums of war. Oh my god, Shai Hulut.
It's too far away.
And it's that. Gjallarhorn. Carved from the tusk of a great beast, this impressive horn bears deep angular runes. Nice. So we can return back to Stormheim, I think. And we can fly there. And that should allow us to teleport back to Skyhold. Very chill, very chill. I think that maybe completing order hall stuff is gonna give us like an artifact knowledge or something like that. That would be cool.
The Legion cannot hide from us.
The Gjallarhorn sent us. Is it finally in your possession? Yes.
I am vigilant.
It is done. The armies of Ulduar are bound by oath to join us now that we are in possession of the Gjallarhorn. Cool. We also get Hymdall as a champion. Cool.
The path is eternal.
And so that is complete. Overpower causes seismic wave. Sure. Actually, I'm a little bit worried that this is going to be damaging like neutral creatures, and I will be getting into more fights than I need. Just additional damage and increased critical is probably better. And if I so desire, I can use Sweeping Strike so I can hit more people. So that was that. So does Odin have more quests? Oh yeah, he has more. So Maw of Souls, message to Helios. We can again go to Maw of Souls. We cannot fight on two fronts and succeed. If we are to give ourselves the room, we need to fight off the Legion. We need to deliver a decisive victory against Helia. Not her armies, not her lieutenants, but the mother of the underworld herself. Okay. And preparing for war. We would do well to bolster our own forces before calling upon our allies to join us in the final conflict against the Legion. There still remains much to do in the Broken Isles, and victories there will give us the momentum we need to crush the enemy. And from what I can see, this is going to be table missions, so we will be skipping this.
Jumping ahead.
Thank you.
Go now, my champion. Glory to Odin.
Recruiting shield maidens. The powerful Valkyr Savin Valorborn has arrived to aid us in bolstering our numbers. She ushers some of the most valorous vrykul shield maidens into the halls of Valor. Speak to her and recruit powerful troops to add to our roster.
Skip.
Skip, okay.
I serve a greater power.
I will rally the worthy in Odin's name.
One day
Thank you. That skip, by the way, was very cute. You and your armies have accomplished much. Odin chose his commander well.
May your battles end in victory.
Okay, so that's it again. Let's go back to Odin. Maybe he has another side quest for us.
My Valarjar.
He does not. So we have to go to the Maw of Souls. Would he care if that Maw of Souls was on heroic? Probably not, right? Maw of Souls. I mean, it probably doesn't matter. With heroic, I think we will get more. Well, more. I think we are supposed to get heroic Well, we would get Bronze Cache, but it also, I think, as you can see, it's required for Heroic Legion Remix Dungeoneer. And Legion Remix Dungeoneer would get us infinite knowledge. Okay, cool. Mythic may be harder because I don't have a group, so yeah, I would be relying on like pre-made groups. Not sure if that's going to work well. Oh, this is interesting. So you need to run it on 4 classes at least. But I think you can probably buy those appearances for bronze as well. But obviously you would want to unlock the achievements as well. I have to die? I wonder. I haven't actually checked how this heroic world tier works. Can I just switch to it and continue my story questing on that, or is that purely end game content and you cannot go there, cannot complete regular quests when in that setting? I do wonder.
Thorum, son, hold them off. I shall send my champions to your aid.
He keeps chatting about Thorim. Curious. Ooh, can afford this. So, is this maxed? I don't think it maxed. Because we get 1 rank from the Chaos Talisman. So we need 1 more to max it out. And then we can continue this way. Maybe even beneficial to remove that and get some... You may only learn 1 artifact ability at a time. Oh my god. That's unexpected. So I cannot max it out completely. Huh. So then I can go all the way back, choose the one ability that is required for the daily, complete that, and then return to whatever I want, I guess. That's weird. That is weird.
I'm out of range.
No upgrade to the story there. Was hoping that we would get more there since we completed several quests for Order Hall.
What was done to me? The winds of the frozen north still
It's too far
howl
away.
in thee. The shadows of the underworld bend to me. And burn! Cast their souls into the tide!
I should have probably skipped this.
You wish for passage to Helheim? Then you shall have it.
Because I'm pretty sure they already left.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
So behind.
The spirits grow hungry from the scent of blood. New passengers, new souls. I will guide you to the depths of Helheim for a small price. Your flesh and blood! If I cannot bleed the payment from you, the spirits will! Flesh burdens the soul, a nuisance that must be flayed from your bones.
I'm out of range.
Arise, servitor. Claim our beloved debt. Failure will make you pay. In the end, everyone pays. No quarter to these scallywags. Hellier doesn't abide intruders. No prey, no pay.
It's too far
Now
away.
secure the Naglfar.
I need to get closer.
Pillage! Plunder! Leave none
It's too
standing!
far away.
This
don't
be
have a
my final plunder!
Okay, and now Helya. And even though it's heroic, it's very easy.
My realm!
because everyone is so overpowered thanks to the artifacts. Who is our tank, by the way? So this guy, where is his?
You will pay for that.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I am losing my patience.
Oh,
I'm out of range.
Your embrace your
Target something.
fate, fools. No, this is not possible. What manner of creatures are you?
I wanted to check how much, how big the boost is on our tank, because I remember from Mist of Pandaria when they had there was you would basically check how much they played that way, or how far they progressed on the cloak. But I'm not sure how to track it, if I'm being honest.
You have merely survived the storm. The seas are unstoppable.
Honestly, I don't care as much, so whatever. I'm sure he is far ahead of me. Bronze? And this is fine.
What victories do you bring?
A glorious victory. It's unfortunate that Helia survived, but she will think twice about moving against us with you leading the armies of Skyhold.
Remember, life is nothing without valor.
Ulduar's
Tales
Ode.
of victory. Oh, now, my champion.
Let's decrease cooldown. I'm more interested in Heroic Leap, if I'm being honest, than Round Reflexes. This is our healing, kinda. Okay, so should I continue with questing? I think it's time to take a break again. Is it? I'm not sure. I think it is. I'm gonna end the episode here. In the next one, we will run the scenarios for other weapons. And after that, I think we will continue with Stormheim, because I feel like I'm not sure how many are left with within the order hall, but I'm worried that it's gonna send me all over the Broken Isles, and that's not what I want. So yeah, ending the episode, kinda slow one, feels like nothing much happened, and maybe no, I think we spent like an hour of at least already. Time flies when you are grinding stuff. So yeah, goodbye. Subscribe to the channel. See you next time.